And just in the last hour, the defense has rested its case. And Jason Brown told the judge that he will not testify in his own defense in this bench trial. Instead, the defense put its experts on the witness stand today. And a neurologist from Houston believes that Jason Brown suffered a complex partial seizure while he was driving on July 27, 2017. And she says that seizure caused Jason to crash his car, and then his brain was suffering a major malfunction when he shot and killed Lieutenant Aaron Allen. Investigators say that Brown was driving at least 65 miles an hour when he crossed Madison Avenue, flipped his car upside down into a yard. And while he was hanging upside down from his seatbelt, body camera video from Lieutenant Aaron Allen shows Brown giving inappropriate responses to questions and fidgeting with his hands inside the car. Dr. Pamela Blake reviewed the video and interviewed Brown. The doctor says Brown's actions and behaviors and his recollections of the events provide tremendous evidence that Brown suffered a seizure. She says Brown may have suffered a head injury in the crash that then aggravated the effects of the seizure. She also testified to a possible history of head trauma for Brown that may have made him even more vulnerable to seizures. Meantime, the prosecution pointed out that Brown has no medical history of seizures, is not on medication now, and has not had any seizures in prison in the past 4.5 years. Brown had cocaine, spice, and marijuana in his urine on the day of the crash. The prosecution maintains that Brown was high on drugs during this crash and shooting. Closing arguments expected tomorrow. Remember, this is a bench trial. There is no jury. Judge Mark Stoner will decide if Jason Brown is guilty of murder with a maximum sentence of up to 65 years. Remember, the death penalty and life without parole have both been removed as possible sentences in this case.